Hello, welcome to my channel, and remember to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And I am going to pull and just see what Spirit wants to talk about and go from there. Hope you guys are having a great day. So we have Jupiter energy, growth, and expand. Ooh, too many cards. There's definitely a lot of expansion in the collective, I would say. Scorpio energy, I see. Aries energy. So intensity, exposing, purging, renewing, and independence, bravery, and passion. And fourth house, cultural, family root, home, peace, and comfort. So yeah, Venus energy is on the bottom of the deck. And conjunction, a merging, coming together as well. So there could be like some type of union coming together. Somebody may want to build like a foundation with you because they actually did the work and they grew. Because I'm seeing sixth house here, establishing a foundation, health, daily life, and practicality. Practical details. Somebody wants to build a household for you, with you, or for you. They want to do this for you. They want to step up for you because they feel like you're the one. Aries energy could be the Emperor. So this could be a masculine energy. Somebody's standing in their power. This person has a lot of passion. They purged and did a lot of soul searching, and they know what they want. I'm also hearing Spirit say this person could be feeling uneasy because they left you out in the cold or something like that. So this may be a continuance. Like there may have been a pause and this is just moving forward, like continuance. Like maybe this person, you and this person have been separated for a while, and now this person is like, you know what, I can't fight it anymore. This is the person I'm supposed to be with. Could be that type of energy. Respectful is here. This person may have been confused about which direction to go in. I'm also seeing respectful and embarrassed. They have a lot of respect for you, but I do feel like they do feel embarrassed because of maybe how long it's been, or maybe what you'll say, or maybe because of what they did in the past. They feel like maybe you're just disgusted with them. You don't want to be bothered, you know, but really the reality of it is they want to be a safe space for you. They want to talk to you. They want to love you. They could be feeling overwhelmed as well, but still being encouraged by Spirit to come towards you. Yeah, even inspired to create with you, to love on you, to stand up for you or with you. I'm hearing the song Meet Me at the Altar with Your White Dress. So this person wants to marry you. Unfulfilled. This person has realized they've been feeling unfulfilled ever since you walked out of their life. Let's see. Get some messages here pertaining to the situation. Karmic friends. They could have been listening to friends about you, telling them, yeah, they're going to talk to you about what happened, why they separated themselves from you. I don't know if it's like a mutual agreement or not agreement, but maybe it's like you and this person knew the same group or something like that, because I'm seeing karmic friends here. Incoming message and release control. I feel like this person may have been told by his friends that he need to let you go, And that's why he did, because maybe they told him some disturbing things about you. For some of you, you could actually be a feminine energy that was not wanting to give this masculine a chance because your friends were telling you like, hey, I don't think you should deal with him. I don't think you should fuck with him. He ain't shit, you know. And really it was because of them being like jealous. And I feel like it created like an in and out type of energy. Maybe you guys were intimate here, in and out. Like, you know, like you don't know why you can't leave this. Oh, you should just fuck him. Somebody friend said that. Oh, you should just fuck him. That's it. Y'all should. He's not marriage material. He not for you. He be playing a role or whatever and all this other type of stuff. Or he been trying to talk to me, girl. This could be the type of energy of this friend group. Or maybe the you know, this masculine's friend was like, oh yeah, I had sex with her. Or I know this boy that had sex with her. Or they got a reputation or something like that. It's like something clouded you or this person's judgment to where you didn't want to pursue it anymore. And it may have been like just occasionally some type of intimacy, because it's like in and out, hot and cold, in and out behavior, imbalance in the connection. So it's kind of like, I feel like maybe the two of you felt the passion, but then it's like, and y'all would be intimate with each other, but then it would fizzle out because maybe as soon as you started to feel a little spark, you let people get in your ear and then you distance yourself. Also, and I feel like now there's going to be like a reconciliation because you're realizing, he's realizing that you're the person. Yeah, there was like a petty group, like there was gossip. I feel like gossip or somebody in you or this person's ear that made you or this person decide not to pursue it any further. And like I said, it was like some type of jealousy energy. Somebody was jealous or envious of the situation. It's like I said, you could have been ghosting this masculine because of things your friend was saying, and really they've been just behind the scenes plotting because this person was jealous of you and didn't want you to have this. That's why you got to be careful with who you take advice from or who you listen to, because misery loves company. And maybe there's something about your energy that makes somebody want to, just because it's, you know, just you being you, it irritates this person and it's like, oh, I don't like her. Some people really be on that kind of time. And then they be the main ones that be in your face trying to sit there and be like, that's my girl, that's my homegirl, I got her back. But if you had something in your teeth at the club, they wouldn't say shit to you. They would sit there and let you talk in front of these guys' face with you got something in your teeth and not say nothing. I'm telling you, it's that type of energy, that kind of time. Yeah, and I feel like you've transformed. This person's transformed. Gemini energy is here because of karmic lessons of the past. It's like, I feel like there was a lot of chaos as well that made you realize that you have to change your perspective and not listen to what other people tell you. You can't do that. You know, because it puts you in regret. You can't expect people to, especially toxic people, uplift you, you know? And for some of you, it may have not been a karmic friend. It could have been a family member. Like maybe your sister, brother, mother, father, somebody, cousin, I'm hearing cousin, told you not to fuck with this person. And this was a person God had for you. And it just put a separation. And for others of you, this person, you or this person already had a relationship and you chose to stay with the karmic. Yeah, because you may have had children with this person. And you was ignoring your emotions and was like, no, I'm going to just stick beside them. And, you know, because we got a child together and I want my child to be good. So it's like you was sacrificing your own happiness for the sake of, you know, your child. But it's like, this was a generational curse. Like if you stay with somebody because you got a child with them, then you're only putting that burden off on that child, because then that child has to fight that battle of breaking generational curses. And I feel like now you're seeing it. You're seeing it because, you know, you realize that you was betraying your own destiny. You was betraying yourself. Yeah. Trauma bond. You had a trauma bond with this person, an unhealthy attachment, abuse, and trauma that someone is enduring in a relationship. It was a trauma bond. And I feel like that's a cycle that you're breaking, and that's what's helping you break these generational curses. So now the children or the child that you have with this person is not going to have to endure this. It could have been somebody mama, because I'm also hearing spirit say like if you like, maybe your mom is single on top of, I don't know, you know, but it's like, or an auntie or something like that. And they always talk about men ain't shit or something. That's something like that. Or maybe you have a child with this masculine or feminine, and your family was telling you this person ain't shit, and it just had this in and out type of energy, and you never really gave it a chance. It's something like that. Yeah, hidden emotions. So you hid your emotions. You hid how you feel. You didn't express it. You act like you didn't care. And I feel like that's what's changing. You're seeing things from a different perspective, and you're seeing that you do have feelings for this person. Patience. Patience and crown chakra. It took you going through bad karma, and having patience with the karma that you was receiving, because it was a lesson. So you can get and hear the guidance that divine was giving you. Because whoever this person is, or whoever these group of people is, they were blocking your crown chakra. And I feel like now you're freeing yourself. For some of you, you're freeing yourself from a toxic relationship and making yourself available and putting in the effort for this person. For others of you, you could have been in a group and maybe all your friends single, and they playing the field and they encouraging you to do that. You freeing yourself from that circle. You know, these karmic friends. For others of you, it's the overall energy of treating this person like an option. Like, yeah, we just fucking. That's another thing too. Because, you know, maybe you wasn't taking it seriously. Either way, your thought process is changing, and you're freeing yourself from the situation. And I feel like you're setting boundaries with these people that have been giving you this bad advice. Yeah, smoke and mirrors, because it was an illusion. Pay attention to the red flags. Illusions and confusions being casted. Smoke and mirrors. Things are not always what they appear to be. And that's the reason why using your intuition and letting divine lead you is really what's going to help you establish a foundation where you're not allowing toxic energies or people in. Yeah, making unconscious decisions, unconscious and unknown behaviors, doing things that you're not supposed to be doing based off of illusions. I feel like now you're in an energy where you're protecting yourself from this, and now you're going to have this 10 of cups with this person, because balance is being restored, because now you're closing out the cycle with people that you don't need to be around all the time, be around at all. For some of you, it's family. You don't need to be around them like that. Or some of you, you just may need to cut them off. Yeah, divine feminine energy. Breathe, ground, meditate. For some of you, this is the backstory of what this masculine was going through. And you had to ground your energy and step back into your feminine energy, because this person took you out of your feminine energy and into masculine energy because you had feelings for this person. And it seemed like this person was trying to get you to pursue them. So you had to attract this and bring this back into alignment. And with you doing that, this person was getting karma. Yeah, it's like I said, this person was in their ego. Ego, vanity, and pride is standing in the way of your future. That's exactly what was standing in the way of this masculine energy, and he was receiving karma. Because you're an earth angel. And I feel like you've been focusing on your finances, and now he's seeing you look good, smell good. And he won't come over there. He's being guided by his ancestors to come back. You could be seeing red birds. You could be seeing cardinals and blue jays. Or just birds in general. Yeah. Healing of the soul, bringing you back to your true authentic self. Your ancestors, spirit guides, and God brought you back to your true self. And that's what's bringing this love in. And I feel like now you got all this good karma, this good energy, because you dealt with whatever demons or negative energies around you. And now something is coming back into alignment. Pisces energy is significant as well. Let me see. We got a message of concern and more concern. Yeah, somebody is concerned and they may be hiding it, but they're concerned about the status of y'all connection. They haven't spoken to you in a while. They see that they can be abundant with you. Like there's like a solid foundation that's developed and they want to put in that work with you. Yeah, main male. They want to be the main male in your life. Yeah. If they was dealing with a third party or whoever these friends are, that's ending. They're leaving this person out in the cold. And this person could be, that they're living out in the cold, could be having financial issues and legal issues too. They're leaving this person out in the cold because they want to take the path towards you. Look at there. Pathway and lovers, distant horizon, and mature woman. And look at there. Privileged lady. They know who you are. Change is coming. Change in your finances is coming as well. There's a lot of change going on, and it's good change. It's not bad change. Yeah, because somebody grew up. Finally, somebody grew up. But you know, sometimes you gotta let, you know, you can't, sometimes you can't really convince people of certain things. They have to come to their own conclusions about stuff. And sometimes people don't have a shift of perspective until they experience some form of karma. And then also, sometimes you gotta let somebody experience what life is without you. And if they're the right person, they're gonna come back. And I feel like in this case, this masculine or feminine, remember, switch the roles, is coming back to you because they see that you are the person. You are the person. There's no other person. You are that person for them. And I feel like when this person comes back, they're going to have a different, like, they're going to have respect for you. They're going to be nurturing. They're going to be caring. They're going to be everything that you wanted them to be at the beginning. But this time they're going to be serious. It's not going to be an illusion. You know, you just had to be patient. That's all. You had to be patient and let God do the work. You know, focus on yourself and let God do the work. And that's what changed things. So I'm going to pull some oracle cards to give some advice. Oops. Okay. Yeah, manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. And we also have, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. And twin flames, your passion ignites. So this could very well be your twin flame. Your other half, literally. So I hope this helps and you guys have a great rest of your day.